Saludos in Spanish shares the same root as the English word salutations, but it's a whole lot less weird to say to your friends and coworkers than salutations is. But there are some tricky pieces to that word, and it can be kind of tough to figure out the usage in Spanish. So in this video, I'm going to walk through the meaning of saludos, the pronunciation, and some specific scenarios where you can expect to hear it and use it yourself. By the way, if you're new here, thanks for watching. My name is Connor, and my goal is to help you simplify Spanish so that you can speak confidently faster. So first of all, what does saludos mean? It can be translated best probably as greetings or regards or kind regards, but I would say it's a little bit warmer than those options too. And it's used in both formal and informal situations and in a pretty wide variety of contexts. Now, how do you pronounce it? This word contains two main problem letters for native English speakers, namely the D and the L. The D is troublesome because in English we have this thing where when a D has two vowels on either side of it, very often we make like a trilling sound. So like in ambassador or odometer, Spanish doesn't do this. Instead, they have a much softer D. You'll hear a lot of people liken it to the TH in English, but it's even softer than that. So you can start with the TH sound and really kind of dial it back and make it softer. The next thing is the L. In English, our L, at least in North American English, our L is flat against the top of our mouth most of the time. You don't want to do this in Spanish. Instead, you want the tip of your tongue to touch the roof of your mouth. So with those two letters, with L and the D, with those two kind of tips in mind, it should sound like saludos, saludos. Now let's look at a couple common scenarios where you're going to run into this word and variations of it. First one is when you run into someone and you want to say hi to so-and-so for me. One way you can say this is Mándale saludos a tu familia de mi parte. This is kind of a long mouthful of a sentence, so just learn it as a set chunk, a set phrase, and then replace a tu familia with whoever you are sending greetings to, whoever you want them to say hi to on behalf of you. So you can say Mándale saludos a tu hermana de mi parte. Mándale saludos a Juan de mi parte. Mándale saludos a tu tío de mi parte. Another option is Salúdame a tu familia, or Salúdame a tu hermano, or Salúdame a tu tía. Whoever you're saying hi to, you can replace the noun there. And again, this is kind of a sentence structure that is unfamiliar to us as English speakers, so just focus on learning it as a set chunk right now at the beginning, and it'll start to make a little bit more sense to you later. Now, if those options don't really work for you, you want something simpler, the simplest way to do this is just to say saludos a whoever, as in saludos a tu familia, or replace familia with whoever you are saying hi to. The second common scenario where you're going to hear saludos or saludo is towards the end of a conversation or the end of a message or an email. So you might be on the phone with someone and they say, bueno, solo quería saludarte. I just wanted to say hey, or solo quería darte un saludo. I just wanted to send you a greeting. I just wanted to say hey. This is a little bit more common than what would be the direct English translation of solo quería decir hola. You'll also see saludos at the end of an email. People can say just saludos and then their name, or saludos cordiales, and then their name for something a little bit more formal. All right, now you know how to use saludos. Hopefully you feel a little bit more confident about its meaning, how to say it, when to say it. Now the next thing you need to do is practice it. Imagine you are running into someone that you actually know, and you want to say hi to so-and-so for me. Picture a real person that you want to say hi to, someone you actually know, and this will be helpful in terms of making it more relevant and therefore more memorable to you. And also this way you won't have the very first time you try to use this in conversation with someone, it won't be the very first time you've ever actually produced a sentence with it. If you want more tips like this one to help you with your Spanish, consider subscribing. And if you want even more, you can go to my website at breakthroughspanish.com, where I have all kinds of free content and even a free mini course to help you get started with your Spanish. Check that out if you are interested, and otherwise I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.